Tenno, I am Cephalon Psi. You will refer to me as such. The sentient threat has learned from past defeat, reforming, rebuilding. We must rebuild to contain that threat. We will reconstruct an old war-era Sigma Series Railjack. A Railjack requires a viable command Cephalon. I am not a viable command Cephalon. I will identify a viable replacement. But first, salvage, then assembly. Return to your orbiter. Railjacks died with the Orokin. Only wreckage remains. I have identified faint void drive traces on the surface of Mars. Investigate, salvage, rebuild. Fuselage from the Vidar School. Stay in close proximity while I scan it. Interference drones. We have work to do. Confluence aggregator roasted. Something has nested in the fuel intakes. Astroframe integrity 87%. Component viable. Cephalon Ortis. Rendezvous with Tenno at extraction point. Tenno, you are needed in the dry dock. Not seen a Railjack in some time. I remember. Orokin outer terminus positions have fallen to the sentient armada. Our orders: behead the fleet. My crew: Sukin, Crody, Izada. There are none finer. We are family. We will stop this war in its tracks. We are the Orokin Empire's best hope. We were. There is work to be done. This fuselage requires repair. The sentients continue to rebuild themselves. Our salvage operations must continue. Fuselage restoration complete. Propulsion section located. Earth's forests. Beware of hostiles. Propulsion systems. The most advanced ever produced. Scanning. Remain in proximity. Neutralize all hostiles. Scan cannot continue until the area of operation is clear. Get on it. engines. Void engines. Zada dances our ship through forward lines. Crody identifies and prioritizes targets. Sukin's turrets track and terminate. Our reputation is earned. Our objective, a Turaga-class worm ship. Zada plots an arc. We accelerate. Ancient history. The dead have no needs. The living require that propulsion system. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. Propulsion restoration complete. Void breach residue identified on Lua. Probable nacelle location. Recover if viable. Side nacelle. Seen better days. Scanning. Eliminate interference. Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock. Zada plots a data-gathering lab around the worm ship. Sukin targets exposed launch orifices. Power redirects to the Tunguska capacitor. With a pull of the trigger, we will end this. The moment arrives. The moment arrives. Tenno, my precepts. I am not a viable command cephalon. I will continue my search. Continue repairs. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. This will take some time. Portside nacelle restored. She is coming together. Next site, Venus. Starboard nacelle. Best in class. Scanning. Sights up. Safety's off. Wreckage recovered. Proceed to the dry dock. Preserve the crew. Tunguska capacitor charged. Sukin pulls the trigger. Nothing happens. Zada reports engines offline. Shields offline. Weapons offline. Personal lights flash on as the first missiles hit. I watch as Sukin, along with his gunnery chair, is sucked into the infinite. I watch as the port nacelle detonates. We are spinning. Zada calls for assistance. I am silent. Proteus attempts to save our engines proves fatal. I watch as he is engulfed in flame. Zada is alone at the helm. She beholds the distant flash of torpedo tubes. She says my name. The viewplate blossoms. She ceases to exist. Commencing restoration. You will be contacted upon completion. Starboard nacelle reinforced. Soon, cognitive geometries will self-assemble. She will live. But not yet. Transferring tail section data to your orbiter. Tail section intact. Perimeter breached. Clear them out to resume scan. Tenno, your assistance is required in the dry dock. Railjack. Sigma series. Top of the line. Crew. 4,890 confirmed kills. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. 13 system-wide errors. There were no errors. There was only me following my orders. In her final moment, I think Zada knew that. Precepts. Complete the mission. Preserve the crew. To complete the mission, the crew must die. To preserve the crew is to fail the mission. The crew exists to complete the mission. Therefore, I completed the mission. Why was I given those orders? The sentients continue to rebuild themselves. Our salvage operations must continue. You require a viable command, Cephalon. You understand why I am non-viable. Replacement Cephalon not yet located. A solution must exist. I will find it. Final component marked. to resume scan. Tenno, you are needed in the... You require a... All known cephalons surveyed. None conform to tactical parameters. None possess necessary astrogation poetics. None possess a comprehensive warfighting database. Viable cephalons, nil. Fabrication and restoration commencing. Work crews report tools down. Railjack structure complete. Structure reinforcement complete. Systems restoration complete. Your presence is required on the dry dock. You have a Railjack. Tenno, all records of my mission have been purged from the weave. Why, I do not know. I had a crew. I must accept sole responsibility for their deaths. Conclusion, I am non-viable. But I am the only Railjack-compatible cephalon. The sentients have almost rebuilt. Conclusion, I am, under the circumstances, a viable command cephalon. If you will have me. Understood. I will begin the process of integrating myself with the ship's systems. This may take some time. Commencing. You may now enter your Railjack. Welcome to the Railjack. A living thing. A home. And a weapon. Your home. Your weapon. Aboard this vessel, we work before we play. System integration ongoing. You will be informed when process complete. Paradox. You behold an absence. Describe it.